lakad matatag!
Normally.
Very solid Ember pick. The matchup with Clock.
We're going to start off with the battery assault from Boxy. Fly, he's taking the brunt of the damage now. Crit might have to just leave him to his own devices. Gets off the onslaught, but Fly is going to be first blood as Nisha is the one that takes it. And if you're Abed, right, obviously that's going to get killed. But I think it has to do with Dota players having ADD on average, as Insania Company trying to take out this tombstone. It's going to get denied. It does slow Insania quite a bit. Fly blocking him off nicely as well. That leads to a kill in this bottom lane for both Saberlight and Fly. Yep.
And him being the carry.
He is indeed. I mean, it's not, you don't get to see position 1 Tiny that often these days anyway, right? So
yeah, you really never do.
Yeah. I mean, back when that was like extremely prevalent was, I want to say, like Frankfurt Major with OG as Mickey. Gonna get taken out. Very nicely done from Fly.
You get decayed, Tomb is dropped, Blightstone, you die. In terms of Mickey's item build, huh? Is it just maybe like some Echo Saber into Blink? I feel like that's what I saw last time. It should be that, because like you want some scaling, and then like a Blink around the 50-minute mark. As Crit is gonna say bye-bye.
Yep, finally drops on that Primal Beast. But bottom lane, Mickey, he's gonna get rolled on from Abed and company, gets off the toss. TP supports are coming, but here comes the Black Hole from Saberlight, and they're able to finish off Mickey in style. Nisha, though, oh, he gets a double kill with 1 slight. Saberlight looks to be next.
Saberlight, if Nisha decides to stay down here, he will hold this tower for a long time. So I like the switch up a lot.
Yep, he is level 8 now, has a full Orb of Corrosion, and going to be working on the Maelstrom next. Fly getting pursued by Box, who has an Invis Room, but opting to not go for him. See if anybody scouts out here.
Yeah, the Black Hole earlier just
careful.
Slightly missed Nisha.
But Saberlight's made his way to the mid lane.
Yeah, there's going to be some poking. I like what Saberlight is doing, where he kind of understands that him being against Ember is like the worst thing that can happen on the map right now.
Top lane, Zai takes the first Laguna Blade of the game, and Arteezy
mid lane as well.
Looks like some action bottom as well, as a big sleight of fist comes out from Nisha. So across the board, it's a 2-for-1 in favor of Shopify. Make it 3-for-1. Available. There's the initiation on the Mickey, but he gets off the toss. Hook shot is there as well, and Crit stuck inside the cogs. It's going to be an easy cleanup for Liquid, and now they're going to try to get more. Frostbite on the Fly. Searing Change just barely not in time. It would have led to likely a 3rd kill. But either way, Nisha still unstoppable as he takes out Fly.
If I'm not mistaken, Zai was also the one that started it. Like, he did it the first time in the DPC when they did this offlane natures, as Insania might be finding a little present in the triangle.
I think he'll be happy with that present if it leads to a kill the other way around, because he's the sacrifice. Searing Chains onto 2. Oh my god, the Wrath of Nature does so much damage. They pop the mech to Saberlight. He actually gets off the Black Hole. Laguna Blade is there as well. Huge kill onto Nisha. 2-for-0. Great turnaround from Shopify as Mickey looks to be next. Rolling Thunder applies twice. Boxy, all he can do is watch as his position 1 Tiny gets decimated. Triple kill for Abed, a tier 1.
Scared as hell when that spell gets used. So I don't know. If I played Primal, which I don't, I would just spam it.
Yep. As Fly, he's going to get spotted here. Hookshot is there, and he's going to end up dropping inside the cogs, but here comes Crit. It's the trample going. Boxy, oh, that slow applied to Crit. He can barely move. Look at the ult from Nature's Prophet. The root just catches all 4, and Crit is just one pathetic fat creature. It's a 2-for-nada. Both at half HP. Where is Nisha? They got some vision as the rocket flares continue to come out. Arteezy not fully committing, just on the outskirts of the pit. And obviously have to worry about the hook shot. There's just so many avenues here for the initiation. Arteezy, he gets initiated on. He pops the BKB. He's just stuck inside his own cog. Nice Rolling Thunder from Abed. And Pulverize actually full duration from Crit. So they end up taking out Insania as Crit and company now can try to finish off the old Roche. And they do so successfully. Nicely done from Shopify.
Slide again. And same with Mickey. He can go in, combo, 3 volley, stay on range. Don't commit into like the roll, the tombstone, and the black hole. So it makes a lot of sense. Saberlight, I should say. Saberlight?
He's a little late. He's late to live, that's for sure. He's dead. Okay, he cancels it. As his roll up,
they need to commit to Roche, I think. Now it's too late.
Yep, now Nisha is showing himself. He's going to take a swashbuckle to the face. There's a Gleipnir LSA to follow. Laguna Blade as well, but the hookshot counter initiation, and Nisha pops the BKB, and instead they clean up crit very easily. And Arteezy and company trying to focus down Mickey. There's a nice black hole onto 2.
Nice black hole.
Ovid has a shield crash available with the Aghanim Scepter, so doing a lot of damage in tow. But Arteezy's the one getting focused down. He drops to the deck. Double buyback from Shopify. As Saberlight now in the pit, getting cogs back. And they're able to take out Nisha, so they get something out of this. And obviously the Roche is going to be the next thing on the list for Shopify. It's a 4 for 3 with 3 buybacks on Shopify. Really tough to say who wins this.
I feel like they're lacking like this +1 stun. Like if Arteezy had like a +1 with him, as he could be in a bit of trouble in the top lane.
Yeah, he's in trouble. This is going to be life number 1 very easily. He gets silenced. And I don't see anybody from Shopify able to close the gap here, so this will likely be a second death for Arteezy.
Oh, he got insta combos.
He does get his... Oh, he actually popped the BKB. Nice job with the toss to get... Oh, interesting. They fortify despite backdoor protection being there. Mickey jumps in. Yeah, who glyphed? Oh, the guy that's dead, it feels like. As Saberlight jumps in with the Malefice, but not going to go in any further. And Zion Company can just take this tower pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, Mickey can just slap it with the shard. Nice wash.
With the disarm, the only thing preventing any further damage here. I think they're probably going to be resigned to give up this set of racks, but they're just trying to delay it so that they can't go for a second one, perhaps. But Mickey jumps in, Avatos, Abed, he gets the Greaves, fly to him, has his ult available, as we see Crit wants to go in with his BKB, so this is all without their Lina position 1 available to even fly back into this game. Abed, he's in Rolling Thunder, but everybody's black hole right now. That's 2 of them. They're going to be able to get off a nice shield crash into the beautiful swash. Abed double kill. Nisha jumping in. Doesn't have much mana to speak of now as they're going to apply all the pressure to Zion instead. Malefice is there.
Nisha's going to die too.
Nisha getting gone on by Abed. This is going to be a quadruple. By quadruple, I mean triple. Remember, you have to agree with everything I say.
Triple double kill.
Penta kill. Nisha still has a few remnants left to go, so he's still going to be a difficult pickup. Bash is not going to be there. He actually pops his BKB, now applying some more pressure, this time to Arteezy. Zai jumps in as well with a BKB of his own, and the double sprout leash. What a god. Zai now trying to stand his ground. They're continuing to try to chase his Ember Spirit, but not being able to find it. Instead, they're going to find the Lina, and now Saberlight. That is a lot of damage coming out from that freezing field of Insania. Pops the Greaves. Abed trying to go in, actually gets a nice bash. Beautifully done. Can they do enough damage to Nisha? He's completely out of mana. It looks like Saberlight will eventually drop. And now another Sprout, which is the leash upon Abed. That is going to be a huge... It is Ags. All right. Cinderin, you suck. Continue to play your World of Warcraft. There's the jump in. Instant Hex onto Boxy. He's dead. Nice pick off from Shopify. He does have buyback, though. They have to force it here as they can try to go for Roche, but you can see that Liquid are aware of the opposite, right?
That was also high skill.
Oh, hook shot. Boxy's already found his way into this play. Laguna Blade is there from Arteezy. They get the support kill. That's a dieback onto the Clockwork. Fly's going to buy back in the game in turn. Oh, Black Hole is dodged! Nisha is fucking incredible. But this guy's reaction time is ridiculous. Is he a robot? Good lord, good gaming. As you can see, Arteezy, he's going to get gone on now. And the instant hex though, Nisha, okay, we just called him a god. He's going to get right click down into
Oblivion. He has buyback, he needs to run remnants.
As well. He's going to get off the ult. Kill, he does die, but he does have the buyback as you said. And more importantly for Shopify, they have 3 dead with no buybacks.
Yeah.
That's going to give him a little extra defensive measure.
Boxy is on a mission.
Pretty much impossible to kill.
Oh, Boxy.
Okay, yeah, Boxy has found his way into the enemy base where he will die. So that buys Shopify a little extra time, unless Liquid want to go 4v5, which maybe they do.
If they hold a good position, they definitely can.
Oh boy, Wrath of Nature, okay. Yeah, Nisha, so scary to play against this hero. Level 26 as well, so has the 2 slight charges.
I mean, he's not even maxed out yet. He can drop his boots, he can upgrade his Maelstrom to Gleipnir, he can get Refresher, eat his Ags. Like, this Ember, he is peaking, but this peak is... What the hell?
Alright, that's life number 1 for Tony. And Nisha's on the cliff, but I don't think they're going to try to pursue him. Instead, they're going to black hole the
on
Tiny,
Nikia.
and they will get him. So a little bit of overconfidence here potentially from Liquid, but they are going to be able to get the crit at the very least. Bash onto Nisha. Can they get the sheep on top of him? Nope. Going to remnant away.
So let's BKB.
Get the sleight of fist and the BKB to ensure his exit. Zai might not be so lucky, though. He's going to get sheeped up. LSA is there as well. So Shopify getting a couple of very high-value kills.
Get him, Zai.
Okay. Pops the old Satanic.
Rampage.
Just standing his ground, but eventually he will lose this battle because, well, it is 4v1 after all. He pays other people to do it as well during TI. Not joking.
Oh, man.
Fly, all right.
Oh.
He looks to be alive, and there's the sheep. He wants to pursue Gleipnir as well, but double force staff, keeping Nisha alive. He's gonna just brush off. Makes him stronger.
They're buffing safe TP and remnants. But if Shopify want to take a fight at Roche with buybacks, they need this outpost.
Ooh, they think they're roshing. They just scanned the Roche pit where Insania just happened to randomly be. They have no easy way to scout it out, so... Oh, but they're going to run right into Zai. Okay, that actually worked out quite well for Shopify, but here comes the hook shot. The initiation with Insania Arteezy just focusing on Zai and the team by, but Black Hole onto Nisha. You got to kill the raid boss. Can they do it? No. Refresher now popped by Enigma. Gets off another Black Hole. This one's pretty good as well. They take out the CM to start. The Tiny is next on the list. Zai has healed up greatly thanks to the Satanic, but it's an Enigma for a CM right now as the buybacks come through. And Arteezy has to completely reset because he has no HP. And away they go. But Mickey has come. He's going to right-click Arteezy. He is dead for 90 seconds. Does have buyback though. Nice clap near onto 2. Crit pops the Ghost Scepter, but will likely fall shortly after. Gonna get off the onslaught, getting healed by Fly. Gets to the high ground. Continue to be chased here, though. There's the Avalanche. And the triple kill from Mickey. He is doing ridiculous damage with that Silver Edge. Buyback now onto Crit. Laguna Blade. Okay, they're going to try to go onto the Tiny. This would be a dieback potentially, but they get the Avatos and Zai is here for the right click as well. And the Sleight of Fate. That's a lot of damage coming out from the Ember Spear, but they kill Arteezy. They kill 4 heroes in total, and the last remaining member of Shopify is Abed, who is now in a 1v4 situation, and the GGs come out. What an awesome game of Dota in this game number 1.
What the hell was I actually... Like, some of these fights are insane. There are some black holes sucking people around. Yeah, he's offlane Chen. No crap.
No
I've seen him do this. Yeah, watch it.
No way. What?
What? I thought it channeled longer. Anyway, up. Insania.
I think that's the old one. The old one lasted for like 5 minutes. Insania taking a ton of damage in the meantime. The Tornado's there as well, and the first blood for Saberlight on the position 3 Chen. You heard that right.
Because Crit got level 2 on the right moment to get the first blood, but they have Penitence into tag team. Another Wowzers combo.
Well, it's gonna take
Tornado is ready again.
Damage here via the pounce. And okay,
I'm only looking top by the way.
He's dead.
In the mid lane.
Yep, so the DP versus Batrider. Would you say this is, I mean, we talked about it, I guess. This is Batrider favorite in general once you get to a certain point?
I guess the early lane is fine because you just stand your ground. But yeah, the longer the game goes, it's usually a very annoying matchup for DP.
Well, we're seeing the tag team top. Insania feeling the brunt of the damage. And the Wild Wing is also
rotating to the top lane, which is a pretty nice rotation.
Yep, they're going to go on top of Saberlight. Pounces there. Tree toss as well. 3v1 for now, and they're going to find him. So second death for Saberlight. You can see that they're really worried about this off-lane Chen. Probably because they don't know what the hell to expect.
Nisha.
And Nisha picks up
Insania has TP.
Fly is here. This is the first lasso of the game. Crit has come as well. Gets off the snowball. Tag team as well. We get Purge for Nisha, but he gets blocked in. Nice shards from Crit. But he's healing so much with his Spirit Siphon. Crypt's one to follow, and he's going to get the kill first. Insania does onto Abed.
No way!
If Nisha lives here, surely he goes down at some point. He's going to get healed up, and he will actually live. That is disastrous for Shopify. Boxy with the toss back has the Avalanche, and instead of getting the kill on Nisha, they lose 2 heroes. Does Shopify. That is brutal.
Ooh, now in the mid lane.
Yep, Exo is popped. Boxy, if they can get this kill. Some TP's coming in the form of Fly. But a lot of damage being applied, and that is the death of Abed.
Oh god, they're all gonna die.
Way to TP now. And more heals applying to Nisha as he has a double kill. This is getting out of hand really quick. as the tier 1 tower already at half health. And Abed has to walk his way back to lane once he's up in 10 seconds, but his tower might not be here by that time.
I mean, it's so good with this Oracle. Like, it's double good, triple good, quadruple good. It's just amazing.
Wow, that's a lot of good.
Yeah.
Well, Crit's going to be able to get a nice rune, but it gets purged off. That is unfortunate for him. And he's going to try to get the kill onto Insanity, but he's going to die first. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, and now Saberlight in a little bit of trouble. Will be TPing out, though, as no stun is to come here from
earlier, as maybe we have to not talk about this. Nisha top.
Yep, Exorcism is here. Crit is in a lot of trouble, gets tossed back, and is dead. Nisha has his 3rd kill of the game, 3-0-3. And the Pounce going to reveal Fly, as he is in the trees right now. Going to get healed up a bit by Insania, but then eventually bursted down. And now this is
timing where their 5-man is kind of lame.
Oh, they're going deep here. They get off the snowball and the ice shards block as well. Insania is here with the false promise available. Not going to use it, though, to save his support Tiny. Instead, Mickey has come to play, just focusing all his efforts onto Fly. That's going to be a lot of stacks of death and shit.
He's just getting dragged away.
DP. Yep. That false promise should be there. It is. Is he going to be able to heal through it with that Spirit Siphon? Lots of damage being applied now to Saberlight as they get that kill relatively easily. And Nisha will heal through it all. And it looks like Crit is next on the list for Liquid, so they lose this. Very strange.
Yeah, both teams are just kiting back and forth. To be fair, this does happen in a lot of games where 2 very good teams are playing and they're all staying on range as they are. Like even now, Boxy is like, they're kind of toying with them. They know that there's a ward up there, but they're just staying on high range.
Top lane, Zai.
Okay, Wrath of Nature.
Yeah, Zai, he just stood, okay. Oh, I didn't know this fight was going to continue, but looks like Shopify stood around a little too long, and there. Can't stress that enough. Haven't seen much as of yet from Saberlight to indicate why they would have chosen this, but he's going to get the stomp off onto Mickey, but they might just be able to clean these up.
He's mana burning them.
He's going to go on top of Saberlight instead, and there's another route, this time in the form of the Wrath of Nature. Saberlight is dead. Looks like Crit is next. Double kill for Mickey. Do they see Fly? It looks like they do, so this is just getting out of control now. Liquid are stomping in this game number 2.
They're also playing so fast. I'm watching Mickey top right now. He got Oracle queued while he TP'd, and he's now going on Abe top.
It's coming.
Oh,
he double dispels.
So close. So close.
Would have been a really cool play.
Oh, Arteezy, hello.
Like we were talking about. Arteezy is dead. Okay, back to the regular schedule program here in Dota 2 for the Lima Major.
Welcome,
at least he didn't use the meta.
Yeah. 9k lead, 17 minutes. Liquid have
one
really
kill away
good wards.
as well, Kazu. Very important to note. Yeah. Fly, will you be...
Freebie, I guess.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. All right. It's ruined. They've ruined it all. Zai has taken one for the team, apparently.
I hate Zai.
Nisha...
He's unkillable. He's actually unkillable.
I was gonna say they're trying to initiate on him, but I don't think they can do anything about him. Crit's gonna die. 5-20. The toss back from Boxy.
5-2-2.
And Saberlight will die for the 6th time this game, and now the pounce applies to Arteezy.
Oh.
He gets bursted.
Oh, another one.
This is just, they're just feeding Mickey everything he wants. Triple kill.
Can deal with all the lanes, and they have a lot of heroes that can kill you. But it's the only way, if Shopify want to play, that they can come back into this game. Split the side lanes, get some pickups with lassos, and hope to split up Liquid.
Crit is dead. Arteezy just trying to get some... Oh my god, at half HP from one spell.
He's fine.
He gets the Sunder off onto Fly. They might be able to kill him right off the bat. On top of this, Overgrowth to try to save him. It's not happening. And now Abed, he pops his BKB, so he should be able to live. Focusing all his efforts on Zai as a double buyback from Shopify. Trying to get something out of this. They get the Nature's Prophet. Oracle, that is who you have to lasso. That is not a good sign for Shopify.
They're back. Meta pop smoke, go Roche. Go Roche, Roche. I think they can't. So I like that they're not forcing the mid-tower.
And Boxy is... Yep, he's going to get the Avatos back into Mickey, and the Wrath of Nature just feels like it does so much damage. In the top lane, Zai using that momentum to try to take out Crit inside the Sprout. He's donezo as well. And it doesn't feel like Arteezy and the rest of Shopify can farm anywhere. In fact, they might be able to kill Arteezy twice, and if they do, maybe that's enough for them to call it GG. That's death number 1.
Everyone should high five right now.
Can we see the first 5-man high five? No.
That would have been funny.
Arteezy's dead. So at the very least, they Timichso. Why not?
Yeah, let's justify the dig on.
Yeah, it's justified. Even if they weren't up 14k, they'd be buying it for sure, Kazu.
Yeah, I would buy it. First item, actually. Why does he have Ags?
That's true. That seemed like a waste of money, honestly. Could have had Dagon 5 by now.
He would be zapping people out of this game real quick.
That's right. Avatos back, and Crit's gonna die. Arteezy hit the reflection button, but not gonna do too much in the current state of things for Shopify. And gonna have to go back to the drawing board because Liquid have just looked like they're on another tier entirely. The toss back, Abed pops the BKB. That'll allow him to live. But again, not a whole lot of damage being applied. But they got the stomp off onto Nisha. There's the false promise. And then the lasso afterwards. Nice timing as the leash now applied to Arteezy. Can he get a Sunder off? Negatory. Nisha, full HP. GGs are finally called. This was a Gaben's mustache shellacking, maybe even a top hat.
Oh, he got zapped.
Liquid just dumpstered the crap out of Shopify.
Right.